I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
You go, mate. That's yours. You take that. Do you want to say hello before you go? Do you want to say hello before you go? Together. Say hello.
Hello.
You
Hello.
go in there, mate. Let's get cracking. Hello, everybody. Friday night. Back on Riverview Farm with The Apprentice. Time to get cracking. We've got a massive list of stuff to do tonight. So that includes grass rolling of a couple of fields, which Fion's going to get on with. So we've got some ploughing to do, which I'm going to get on with to start with, and then some cultivating. We've also got some fertilising to do. We've got some hay and stuff to sort out for the cows, which I am going to get on with first. I think I'm going to jump straight into our telehandler, and I'm going to get on with that. Hope everybody's well. Had a good week. Friday night at last. Hey, evening, Eamon. How you doing, buddy? You okay, mate?
Hey.
Here he is.
Hey, what?
What's up, little man? Eamon, can you hear myself and Fion's sound okay? Let's get these signage bales out of here first. Turn my two active zone markers on. There we go. Let's get those 5 signage bales out.
Dad?
Okay, thank you. Hello. Yes, mate.
Can I start doing the work now?
Go for it, mate. Knock yourself out. You get that field grass rolled, mate, first. Let me know when you're done. I'm just going to load these in. Freelancer's a little bit crackly, but he hasn't spoken too much yet. He hasn't, no. Okay, cool, thanks, mate. I think that's his connection to turn that off. That'll be his connection with his Xbox controller because his headphones are plugged in there, so why won't they fall on there? There we go. Yeah, that'll be it. Tasha, can you ask him to move, like, turn the volume down on it, please? Right, sorted. Would not be alive without a minor technical difficulty at the beginning, but we are on our way. How you doing, Eamon? Good to have you on, mate. All's good?
Thank you.
There we go. Right. Top these cows up so they get plenty of food.
Dad, how much cows do we have?
I'm not honest answer it, I'm not sure at the minute. I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just going to get some hay out of it, mate. 5 will be enough, I think. I know I'll probably need 5 straw bales. There's plenty of mineral feed in there for them, so that's all good. What's your plans for the weekend, Eamon? Anything interesting? Hey, I believe goes in the end. Good. Taking this opportunity to do a full mod arrangement. Wise choice. Yeah, that is by far one of the best additions to your mod setup, that without a doubt. It's a bit finicky to get used to, I think, but once you get into it, yeah, it's brilliant. Especially when you're running half a dozen or more saves. Ginger Ninja 32, how are we doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. All's good in the Vale. Hope you're well.
Hello, Ginger Ninja 32.
As you can tell, Rion has now got a feed of the chat now that you can look at, so keep up with what's going on, little man.
Pardon?
So you can keep up with what's going on.
I'm doing the middle first,
That's cool.
and then I'm doing the headlands.
Nice work. Good man. Anyway, gents. Kaki da. Oh, okay. How have I closed the curtain on that? Ah. Something new, I've not seen that working before. Couldn't work out why the curtain had closed by itself. It's because the feeding robot's working. Let's watch this. I think these are really cool. The wonders of modern technology. Right, let's get this straw in so we can get on with the field work.
Yeah, when are you actually going to start plowing?
I've got 2 more bales, mate, and I'll be with you. I've only got to plough up the strips between the 2 fields, and I just want to run through with everybody who's here what we're going to do. Our little plan. And then I'll get on with it. Yeah, we're all good here, Ginger Ninja, thank you very much. Hope you're well, my friend.
Why is only like 2 people on here? Farmer Sim or stuff could be here.
Yeah, maybe later, maybe they're busy. Can't
Maybe
come.
they're doing a video or something.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Can't be here all the time, can they, mate?
They did it on their last video, last live stream. I think.
It's a lifesaver. Also scripting second series of vids for looking at over the weekend. Ah, nice work. There we go. Turn that off. Turn them off. And let's go and get in my fast track. So for anybody who hasn't seen this farm before, we'll take you a quick walk up here. And then we're going to jump in my fast track and do a little bit of ploughing. So as you've noticed, or if you have noticed, a little bit of an extra addition to this live tonight is the little apprentice cam in the corner there. John is out grass rolling a couple of grass fields. I think that's quite a cool addition.
Lightsaber.
Right, so what's the plan with the next series then, Eamon? Have you got anything specific in mind, or is it a secret? Or would I leave that plough?
I don't know.
Ah, I found it, mate. Next to the cultivator.
Where's the cultivator?
On the top section of the farm by the sheds.
Oh yeah.
Right, so And it's on in the distance down there. Grass rolling that field. Go this way up. So the plan is still coming up with ideas, probably bigger on an American map. Yeah, understand that. I've been looking at or thinking about doing an American map, but every time I go on one, I just can't seem to get into them properly. Don't know why. Some cracking American maps out at the minute, though. Wolfie, how are you doing, my friend? How's things with you? Thanks for joining us. So the plan here is we are gonna, well, I am gonna plough up this gap between fields 9 and 10, and then we're gonna cultivate all of that together into one field, and then we're gonna plough up the gap between 7 and 8 here, and cultivate that up into one big field. I've removed the trees here and in that gap down there, and put them into our production, which is in that little shed over there making firewood. I just think it'd be a little bit easier rather than having smaller fields. So let's jump out of cab. And then I've just leased this plough for now, so pull forwards, try and make a fairly neat job of this, shall we? Would I? No, I wouldn't have done aim and no. It is it's a cross-play map because he's on his Xbox. So the textures you're seeing there are standard rolled textures. Yeah, we're all good here, thanks Wolfie. All good. Glad to see the weekend come in. It's a fairly chilled weekend for us, I think. We've got much planned. Got work in the pub tomorrow afternoon, but other than that, building the apprentice's new bed. Be another job to do.
Guess what, guys? Guess what? I've been in today. What I've just looked what?
Creon's had a big day today in school.
Year 3.
Year 3 day.
First time.
It was good too, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah.
So yeah, big day in the Welsh household today. Creon went for his inset day up to year 3. Had loads of fun, which is good.
There's a French and a Welsh classroom.
Sounds good, that, mate. There's bits of logs in the floor here. I was wondering what they were. Let's get these out of the way. Put these on the side for now.
Okay. I'm getting a drink.
Okay, mate. Oh, these would be the bits that fell off the trees when you we chopped the trees down. Right. Let's get these out of the way. And I'm gonna. Does this need lime? Come on, chunk of wood. School's always fun, isn't it, Wolfie?
No, it is not.
You love school.
No, it's not.
This is the last bit. Oh.
I only like it when I'm in. I only like it when it's in year 2. When I'm in year 2.
Oh well, you've got a few weeks left in year 2, mate, and then you're off to year 3. Oh.
No, I have 2 months left.
2 months? You haven't. You got 3 weeks left in school. And you got your summer holidays.
Oh, going there until September.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
So I'm going there in 2 months.
Okay, mate. What is going on with this?
What's wrong with it?
Oh, it just cannot be that difficult to lift a small chunk of wood and move it out of the way, surely. There we go.
Is it because you're weak?
Steady on, rascal. get across this field. Get this bit ploughed up now, just this line here. I'm going to leave that tree in the end of the field there. I do like to give the AI workers a bit of a challenge. So this is episode 3, I think, now on Riverview here. The next one probably will be a proper episode. And then I need to make a corner out of this, don't I? So let's lift that up for a sec. Go back down. Yeah, it'll be a proper episode. And then my plan is to then jump back onto Calmlands after this. I've got big plans for that. There's some new mods come out that I want to add in, so that looks pretty good. There he is, rolling the grass. Oh no, he's not. Have you left an AI worker roll that grass?
Yeah, I've got boring. It's getting boring just sitting there, just watching the tracker go up and down.
Oh right, okay, well. There isn't much else you can do, mate.
I've do field 46 on my own.
Okay. How much have you got left on that field now?
Nearly finished.
Ah, right, okay, cool.
Nearly finished the up and downs anyway.
Ah, right, okay. We won't be long on the headlands, will he? So.
Yeah. Teleport.
Let's get that now. I'm going to put some line down on those 2 fields and then I'm going to cultivate them. Schools are now closed a week here. Where are you aiming then? If your schools have been closed a week, because I know the Welsh schools are a week behind the English schools. So we have the Royal Welsh Show over here, and the Welsh schools close in a line with that, so that a lot of the kids can still go. Where's our lime spreader? To work out what we're going to plant in these fields as well, for him. Lime. Island. Ah, okay. Dublin's a lovely city. We went over there. Blimey, when was that? I've been over a couple. Yeah, I've been a couple of times on stag do's, but myself, Mrs. Welsh, and my eldest stepson went over there for like a long weekend years back. Did the usual tours, which was really good. The whole tourist thing. Right, so let's see now if this is being recognised as one big field. It is. Excellent. So I am going to line down.
I'm going to watch you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Just make sure I haven't missed anything, yeah?
I'm a spectre. Spectre. Spectre.
How long are your schools closed for then, Eamon? Do they still only have the 6 weeks off, or do you have a longer holiday? Keep forgetting this one's got a slightly... Where am I going?
You're going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to multitask. See, this is what happens.
Are you doing it by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I thought you were doing it by your own.
No, I was just checking to see if the cutting the centre of the field away had worked, which it has. So now it's one big field. What are we going to plant in this field? Sure.
No. What did we plant last time?
It had wheat in it, I think, last time.
Oats.
Put oats in it. We can put, I think our choice is oats, barley, canola or wheat. What are you thinking?
Oats.
Oats. We'll put oats in it. Okay.
We can make straw bales out of them, so we can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's a straw crop, so we've got straw for the cows, it's fine. Secondary's back mid-August. Oh yeah, so you're basically just like 3 weeks behind us, or 3 weeks ahead of us then. Evening, Mark.
Change.
How you doing, my friend? Good to have you on board. Hope all's well with you, my mate. How's your week been, Mark? It's the noisiest woodpecker ever. Wow. The same old same. Yakida, Mark. Yakida. Yeah, it's nothing exciting here, Mark, I'm afraid. Pretty much the same. Doing my best impression of a headless chicken.
Dad,
Yes, mister?
I'm nearly on the headphones.
Okay, mate, no worries. Glad to see the weekend anyway, Mark. Let's put it that way.
Oh, hello.
What are you saying?
Hello, Mark.
Oh, you say hello to Mark. Oh, right, okay. Just so you know, Mark, Freon has a live feed of the chat now as well, so he can say hello to people. So he doesn't have to keep running back in here because he's in the other room on his Xbox. We can swap in a minute if you want, Treon. You can jump on finishing the lime in this field if you like. Or you
Maybe.
can carry on what you're doing, or you can finish that field and get the cultivator out instead. It's entirely up to you.
I will get the cultivator running on this field.
On not on that one, on the one we're on now. One I'm on now.
Maybe.
Right.
I don't know what to do right now.
Okay, mate.
What can I do after I finish this field and then I finish that other field?
Well, the field number 16 needs ploughing. Do you want to plough field 16?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's fine. Jump on and plough that, and then we're going to reseed that with grass, aren't we, so that it's recognised then as a field.
Why is it not recognised as a field?
Well, it wouldn't let the AI workers work on it, and then when I went to roll it the other night, it says even after I've rolled it, it still needs rolling. So that I think it's because I set the grass state on it before we loaded the save up. So we just need to reset it.
There's forecast rain as well.
Yeah, I know, we need to try and get that everything done before the rain if we can, mate. Not for a few hours yet.
7:39, so it'll begin in 9 o'clock, 2 hours.
Ah, right, okay. We should be fine.
No, 11 o'clock, 3 hours. No, 4 hours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we have 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
to 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock to be sunny,
Yeah.
and 11 o'clock to be rainy.
Ah, right, okay.
So 4 hours.
Right, okay. So your plans for the weekend, Mark? Anything interesting?
Daddy, you nearly finished that?
Not far off, mate. Just hoping I can get it all done in one go. 35% left in this spreader. Tidy the house. In that order, or is there an order of priority where maybe play golf, watch F1 and then tidy the house? That's the important part there. Ah, right, cool. That'd be cool then, Mark, on Monday. Is it like a uni graduation or high school or? Do you know what? I was beginning to wonder why you went at FarmCon. I was going to ask, but
Dad, were you at FarmCon?
I'm not at FarmCon, mate. No, I'm here. FarmCon is this weekend. Uni. Ah, cool. Slightly jealous of the ones who've gone off to FarmCon this weekend, I'm not going to lie.
Sim guy, has anyone seen the picture what the farm sim guy put up on YouTube?
Yeah, we were looking at that earlier, weren't we, mate?
Yeah.
Should just about have enough in the spreader to do this field, Trion. So, how are you getting on with that rolling?
I'm nearly done this the last headland.
Oh, right, cool. Okay.
This took like I don't know how much.
I'll take that one.
Took ages. And I am finished.
Good man.
I'm going to field.
What do you want to do now? You can either go and roll the other grass field, or you can change over to the cultivator and come and cultivate these 2 fields if you like, mate.
Or plough field 16.
Or plough field 16 if you like.
I'm just, yeah, plough field 16. Where's the plough?
Up at the top section of the farm.
I don't have a tractor to use it with.
You'll have to use yours, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but that's going off to do the rolling.
No, I'll do the rolling.
Oh, so I can use yours.
If you want, yeah. I'll go connect the plough up for you, mate. I'll go and do that at the grass field. Where are you now then, mate? Where are you by now? Where by you?
546. But not on it.
It's field 46. Oh, you've gone down there, have you, mate?
Yes.
Going the wrong way.
No, I haven't. This is the quicker way.
Right, okay.
So go down there, across there. There's a turning this way. Go down there.
Okay, cool. Do you want to swap
Through
tractors?
the trees. Yes, please.
Yeah, jump out of mine.
Hey.
Alright. Let me know when you get in the field, mate.
Which field is it again?
Field
16.
16, mate, yeah. I need to go right in, don't I? Yeah. Right all the way up to the top of the road and right again. So a quick one, does anybody in the chat use realistic weather as a mod? Right here. I don't know. AI traffic. There we go. Yes. Nope. Okay. So Wolf, Mark. Oh, you don't, Mark. Okay. Specific reason why, Mark, or you just don't like it, or? A problem with its stop and stop. Ah, right, okay. Ah. I'm sure I've experienced that problem with it, actually. Where it's as if time-saving stop check just stops showing up in the menu when you're flicking through the menu. I can't remember which save it was on now, but I was flicking through something the other night, looking, you know, recording stuff, going, oh, just check what I've got in stock, and then couldn't find it, thought I was going mad. Got sidetracked, moved on to something else. I'll have to have a double check on that. What I was going to say was, there's a guy now who's developing realistic temperatures to go with it. So basically it's an adapted environment XML that you can either drop into your map folders or drop into your base game folders, whichever way. And that then gives you area or country or region specific weather temperatures and weather statistics, so rain and snow and hail and everything. Still in the beta phase for most of them, but they are also going to be coming with their own custom crop calendars for that particular area or region or whatever, which is really cool. So I've been doing some testing on a couple of those for the modder, Craig Griffin. It's got an itch page if you want to check them out. What are you up to, Freon?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing something.
Why?
I don't know what to do.
Why are you not cultivating that field or whatever you're supposed, ploughing that field?
Being a lazy bum today.
What did I ask you to do? I asked you to tell me when you're in the field, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the field.
Right, I'll head over there now. Give me 1 second, let me just finish this head and I need to show you something. To show you what to do.
I've already started ploughing.
Well, you'll have to stop it. Just for a sec. Evening, Farmer Shadow. How you doing, mate? You okay? Thanks for joining us, mate. Hope all is well with you. You got a nice weekend planned? Right.
Dad, I can't see. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm coming now, mate.
I couldn't see Farmer Shadow on there, but now I
Yeah.
do.
What way have both?
Oh, Farmer Shadow.
Saves no issue. Oh, okay. North US, but I haven't had a chance to put it in it. Okay. It's quite an easy install to do, Wolfie. It's literally just swapping out the environment XML either within the map itself or within your base game files. It's entirely up to you. Right, so what you need to do, Freon.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is go round the edge of the field. See where the long grass is here?
Peace.
Yeah. No, but don't go over it. What you need to do is follow the edge of that long grass.
What, like plough it?
No. Yeah, jump out and I'll show you. So what we need to do is we need to work out where the field borders are. Allow creating new fields. Okay. So Joe, I tell you what, yeah. So you see how I'm following the grass along the edge here, where it's not been cut, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need you to do that all the way around the field. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because then we'll make a new field basically, so that it works properly with the AI workers and stuff like that. Okay. So don't run into the grass where it's been cut here. Stay off this bit and just follow the edge like that does. Okay? When you've gone all the way around, let me know. Okay, mate? Good man.
Yeah.
I'm using the British crop calendar that came out a while back. I set up a batch file to swap between that and the regular one if needed. Yeah, I do that as well, Wolfie. That's by far the easiest way of doing it, so that you just copy everything over, swap them back. It's so much easier than trying to copy out specific ones. I'm sure to teach them how to young. Yeah, good mate, enjoying the weather at the minute. Yeah, the weather's good at the minute. Make the most of it. I think we're gonna have a wet weekend here. Although we probably do need it, if I'm being honest. A lot of the farmers up here are pulling their hair out. And maybe look at it tomorrow. Yeah, it's worth looking at, Wolfie. Definitely. Right, what was I doing? I haven't got far enough into it yet to actually determine how much of a difference it makes, but from what I was reading of the way he adapts the environment XMLs, you're more likely to get sort of sporadic showers in certain areas, like in Wales here, you know, middle of summer, decent week of weather, and then like this weekend supposed to have sporadic showers, and then it could go back to being sunny again all next week. Instead of in the game, it would probably just give you solid wet sun for one amount of time, solid rain for one amount of time, and vice versa kind of thing. So there's potential, and if the custom crop calendars come out to sort of match it, that'll be brilliant. What I've done with Maypole is put in the British crop calendar, and then I've put in one of the Irish versions of the realistic temperatures that he's brought out. Set it to 3-day months, so then you're getting the most out of realistic weather, realistic temperatures, and realistic livestock as well. I've got that installed. But I'll keep you posted on that anyway. I'll let you know how we get on with it. And I think for the Camlands one, I'm probably just going to use like a Canadian one or something like that, just something different. They don't really play on a Canadian map, so the description for Camlands says that there isn't actually a specific place that it's based on, so I'll just go with Canada. Might get some really heavy snow and stuff as well, which would be quite cool.
Dad,
Yes, mate.
I've gone all around the field.
Good man. Right. Jump out of the tractor, mate, and I'll just sort the plough out for you. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Good man. So.
You seen I've changed my character?
I have, yeah.
Staring to my eyes.
Limit to fields. There you go, mate. Now that is sorted, so you can plough that as you were now, mate. You should be able to use that field as a normal field now once we've reseeded it with grass.
It's just going over the hedge, and I just did.
Yeah, well that's fine. That's no problem. Don't worry about it. I thought you were going to do it yourself, anyway.
No, I was doing cosplay.
Oh, right.
I'm being a lazy bum today.
You are a lazy bum. Evening, Farmer Sim. Hope you're well, my friend. Thank you for joining us.
Yay. I knew you were going to be on there.
How you doing, Farmer Sim? You okay? Let's get some up and downs done, shall we? Some more Welsh lessons for you, Farmer Sim. Yachida.
He said, Farm said, did you say that on your Martin ML Gamer thing?
He didn't say Yachida, but he did say Croesos I Cymru.
What does that mean?
It means welcome to Wales.
Oh. If you're an evening big guy.
Did you get all your jobs done, Farmer Sim? Are you all caught up now? And have you stopped stressing about the server now? Why does that say it still needs rolling? That's weird.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm just working out what you're up to. Yakita, it means cheers, Farm Sim. I thought you did really well with the Croesoy Cymru as well, to be fair. The pronunciation was spot on. Any ideas, folks, why that still says it needs rolling, even though I've just rolled it? The other grass field was the same, field 16. We decided to plough that up and start on it again, but I'm hoping this isn't something to do with me loading it onto the server. Strange.
Oh yeah.
You can only get rid of needs rolling straight after seeding. Oh.
Dad.
What's that from?
I know what they mean.
What, mate?
Like a real roller.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's like Mark was saying, it is to do with the fact that it wasn't rolled when it was initially seeded. So hey, I am using a grass roller, Tasha.
Watch out the way. Vida.
I think I'll probably leave it anyway, because if it's saying fertilised 100%, it's still going to grab it now, yeah, it's that grass, so I'll have to re-drill. Ugh, I'm not re-drilling this field as well. It'll be
One of you, Farmer Sim or you, Dad, so you have to say jinx because you said re-drill and re-drill at the same time. Go on, so one of you say jinx.
It's only worth 2.5%. Ah, well. Not a problem then. You should leave it as it is. How's your man getting on in this field for you?
Still doing the first add-ons.
It'll be reet. Yeah, it'll be reet. Eamon, do we need a specific grass roller in this case? No, it's like these guys were saying. I think it's probably because before I loaded this save up onto the server to make it into the multiplayer, I will have just set the grass state on this to ready to harvest, which means the game now thinks it hasn't been rolled and stuff after it was drilled. So just running over it with a grass roller now still takes it up to 100%, but that message will always be there unless we re-drill it, but there's no point re-drilling it really. Unless we decide to change it to
Dad?
something else, but we'll probably keep it as a grass field. Yes, mate?
I was just say to the guys on the live chat, I've made me and my dad have made a normal. I've made a not. I've made a like.
It's a farm, isn't it, Phil?
Yeah, I made a farm on what was it called again? Maple Farm.
Maple Farm.
Dad's made. Yeah, I only have like eight miners on it. I don't know.
You mean you spent all your money on it again?
No. I've been sleeping.
Oh. You haven't got the government subsidy mod on this one, have you, to help you out as much?
Oh.
So guys, we'll probably be on for about another half an hour-ish. Try and get as much as we can of these jobs done. And then it'll be time for Shion's bedtime.
Dad, who's taking me to bed tonight?
It is my turn.
Farmer Sim, have you done a video tonight? Because if you have, we're going to watch it.
Yeah, Eamon, I think... Do you mean when it's in... the grass has been harvested like it has been? Is that what you're talking about? Because you do need to use a specific grass roller for that. This one is a Dolby Power Roll, I think. Just with the grass rollers on. You can get a standard seed roller and a grass roller version of this. Wolfie, yeah, I mean, that's why it's the most downloaded mod probably in the history of Farming Simulator. Whack about 50 of them down, sleep for a few hours, happy days.
Oh yeah, I'm going to watch that.
There you go, our evening's viewing.
Is that why you weren't?
Should be asleep in no time. Yeah. It's those dulcet tones of yours, Farmer Sin, they do have an effect. Yeah, I think this Dolbo Power Roll is on... it must be on the mod hub because this is a cross-platform server, so all of our mods are cross-platform on this. It probably doesn't come up as much in the grass roller section because it's modded. You just change the roller type on it when you go to buy it. I think they even do like a 30-meter one as well, which would be ideal for those big American fields if you're doing a lot of grass. You just need one of those massive tractors to tow it. The most alert of people. I wouldn't say that. What's up, mister?
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say.
No worries. How's that guy getting on in that field?
Good. He's on to his up and downs.
Cool.
Your fast track might be need washing after.
Well, you'll have to wash it then, won't you?
It's messy. I'm not washing it.
What do you mean? You've got it messy?
It's your track. I didn't get it messy.
You did.
You got it messy.
That means I'm not going to wash your voucher then.
It's your track. Haha. Loser, loser. You want to be a boozer.
Rat bug. Right, I'm done rolling that grass now. Free on that field is done and dusted.
Not yet, it hasn't.
No, mine, the 46 is done.
Oh.
Beacons. So that's the 2 grass fields rolled. Job ticked off the board.
The only thing who shouts at you if there's no beacons on is me.
Yeah, exactly. I've got them on before you start shouting, boss. Oh, nearly had a crash. Right, so I will go and cultivate those 2 fields entry on, I think.
Okay.
And then we'll have a load of drilling to do then. We'll have loads of seeds to plant. I think we'll save
What are we going to plant in,
the
what are we going to plant in this field? What are we going to plant in this field?
one that you're ploughing. Yeah, we're going to re-drill that with grass, aren't we? So that it works properly. Oh, this is a grass roller. This goes in the grass shed. Oh, my back. What are your plans for the weekend then, Farmer Sim? Anything interesting? Look at that, like a glove. Like a glove. Right, what was I going to do? Cultivator.
Which field are you going to do it on?
I'll do it on fields 9 and 10. Get them done first because they've got lime on them now, so we can cultivate that lime in. And then same procedure on the other 2 fields then.
It says it needs rolling.
What needs rolling, mate?
Field 10 and 9.
Yeah, well, we're going to end up rolling them after we've reseeded them, mate, so that's not a problem. So let's try the steering assist out. One thing I never ever use is the in-game steering assist. Nothing too crazy this weekend, mate. Working on a video tomorrow and Sunday, I reckon. Ah, okay, cool. A new video or one of your series?
Or live stream.
No, it's just working on a video for you, so it won't be alive. Well, it might be alive. I say it might not be. I could be making assumptions. Steering assist. I'll go 3 seconds, I think. Automatic. Okay. I have to put the lines on because I don't use it often enough. So I'm assuming this is one thing I've not really used. This is all new to me, so I'm assuming now I can just let this run until it hits the corner. I should know. I'm so busy using Courseplay on all my other series is that. Okay, so you have to press B to light. There we go. Right. It's just something I've never really used, but it also means I can start using my Stream Deck now because I've got a free hand spare. Right.
Dad,
Every day.
Dad, do you have your beacon?
Oh, thanks, mate.
Do you have your beacon?
No, they're off now, thank you.
Dad,
Yes, mate.
have you got your beacons on?
No, they're off. Don't need them on in the field, thank you. Hit the H key. Is that what you... I've got a Stream Deck set up here, Eamon, with a load of keybinds on it for Farm Simulator, so I actually don't need to use the keyboard as much. It was one thing I will try to get sorted. Where's he going now? One thing I tried to get sorted to make it a little bit easier, because I'm using a controller, so I've got things like cruise control, lowering, raising tools, turning them off and on, folding and that sort of stuff, adjusting cruise control speeds. This is just something I've never really used, the steering assist. I don't know why. Probably because my vast majority of saves have got courseplay included, so I don't really need to use it in a way. Could probably do with putting a little keybind in here though for this. It's not a bad idea, that. These redraw, texture redraw issues drive me nuts. I've emailed Giants this week, and to be fair, they were really good at getting back to me pretty quickly about the issue I've got. If you've seen on mine and Farmer Sim's Discord server, me trying to work out why my game wouldn't update from 1.9 when I uninstalled it and had to reinstall it again. Dinner in the oven, very nice. We had a chippy tea tonight, Farmer Sim, just so you know. Fish cake and chips, some popcorn chicken and a few onion rings. Very nice. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. I'll catch you over the weekend.
Bye.
Could have done with putting a weight on the front of this Valtra, but I think we'll be alright.
Why is it heavy?
It's not too bad, mate. We'll be alright.
This work has nearly finished the field.
Oh yeah.
Dad?
Crispy duck, very nice. Yes, mate.
Dad?
Yes, mate.
Come in the living room quick. There's Daddy Longlegs.
Oh, don't worry, he's not going to do you any harm.
No, just come, he's a ginormous one.
Is he? I can't leave my post, mate. I've got to carry on cultivating this field.
What should I do with him?
Leave him there, he's fine.
Should I bring him into yours?
You can bring him in here if you want to bring him in here, mate. I don't mind.
Oh, it's going to be scary.
Have you got him?
He's massive.
Is he? He'll be right. He's not anywhere near, is he?
No, he's literally like that big.
He's not that big.
He's so scared of me. I can't. You have to come.
Right, let me get this edged and then... Right, I will have to leave my post for a few seconds to rid the living room of a spider.
Well, I'm not scared away, it's just... I jumped because I tried getting it.
Yeah.
And then it just went like, ooh.
Do it.
And then I don't know what it is.
Right, come on then. Let's go and get rid of it.
Someone made a beaver.
Right. 2 seconds, guys. I'll just go and get rid of the spider.
Adata.
Come on, quick.
Is he tickling?
And I'm back. One spider, free living room. Right, where were we? Things you've got to do.
Finished.
Nice work, mate. Well done. Just explaining to Mrs. Welsh why the front door suddenly opened and closed. Dad, to the rescue. I don't know. Anyway. So what do you want to do now then, mister? You can...
It's the big dad's long legs. It's enormous one. Go on, keep talking. Dad,
What's up, mate? Sorry. Miles away.
what were you saying?
What was I saying, mate? Oh, I was going to ask you what you want to do next. We've only got about another quarter of an hour, mate, so...
Seeding?
You can seed that field if you want.
Nah,
Or you
I
can come
don't know
and
what
start seeding this field.
Maybe, yeah.
Or you can take over cultivating this field.
Yeah.
Eh?
No, I'll go and get the seeder.
Okay, cool. This is a question I was asked on Monday night's live stream for you guys in the chat. Favourite tractor make? Go. What's yours, Friam? Favourite tractor make?
What do you mean favourite tractor
Well,
make?
what's your favourite tractor?
New Holland. It's always a New Holland.
You do love your New Hollands, don't you, mate?
Yes.
We're getting a bit low on money
I
as well,
can't
mate.
stop with 17,000.
Yeah, good choice. Same here. Yeah, I do like a New Holland as well, to be fair. Bent forestry variant. That is a nice piece of kit. What's Daddy's favourite tractors for you?
Fast tracks, and fence.
And fence, yeah, 100%. And then Massies, yeah. Loads of Massies around here.
Year 3 was amazing today.
Was it? Yeah, you had a good time today, didn't you, in school?
Yeah, guess what? I did like a big, ginormous art thing. It was ginormous. Dad,
Yes, mate.
could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So,
Nothing. I was
Oh.
just saying, could you hear me?
I have just watched you crash the tractor into the hedge, though. All I could see was the cedar bouncing around on the lane. You saw me there, mate. You're stuck.
I'm trying to turn round.
That's it. Right. Where are you? Do you want some help?
Oh, I'm stuck now. Yes, please, I'm stuck. I'm
Yeah, I
trying
got
to
it.
go
Right,
back.
jump out, mate.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Here you go.
It's stuck forever.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, what?
Where are you going with this, mate?
Going to the field what you're in.
Oh, right, okay. Can't beat a fence. You're right there, Mark. I absolutely love those fences, especially those big, like 900s upwards. Those ones we use on FSG's, like mega silage things with the floaties on, are really cool. Although, not sure I'd have it with floaties on, if I'm honest. Right, where were we? Time up. Drove a 724 last year at FarmCon too. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? There's a guy down the road who's got a 724.
There we go. Come on out.
Another field, another farmer, sort of 2 or 3 miles down the road, has got a brand new 900 on a big dairy farm.
Dad, we can't plant oats in September.
How come we not? I thought we could.
We can only plant barley, canola.
Or wheat then, is it? You can put barley in if you want. Or canola, it's up to you.
Wheat, barley.
You can put barley in. Okay, mate, no problems.
Planting away the barley.
Good man.
Dad,
Yes, mate.
just be careful where you're going, because I'm sending a worker, because I'm going only like 4 or 5 miles per hour.
Yeah, that'll be fine, mate. I'll be well ahead of you, don't worry.
Boom, done.
Yeah, cool. Just been taking some screenshots.
What is he doing?
Floaties are a little unrealistic, but they do look cool. Yeah, that's right, Eamon. They do look cool. But yeah, realism is key and all that. How much food have the cows got, mate?
Let me check.
You could put some more hay in the feeding robot if you want.
Wait a minute. We have 100% health.
Yeah.
Food 5,083. Uh, 5,000. 5,000. Wait,
Slow down. Slow down.
that's 5,000, isn't it? So I think it's 58,000. No, 5,000. 5,000
Yeah.
and 83.
Yeah.
100. Wait,
Okay.
no. I don't know.
Tell you what.
So it's
Tell you what. Just don't worry about working it out. Just go and load some more hay, straw, and into the feeding robot if you want.
okay.
Because it's going to need more anyway. So.
Dad, you need to do those rows.
Yeah, I'll do them after. Just saving turning around so much. Do this.
No, because
it's all right. I'll do this row, and then I shall go back over the bottom. Don't worry. Is that worker just going up and down? Is it?
yeah, I did it. I sent him to do on the headlands, but he's not doing the headlands.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's probably doing the centres first. Then.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, it's doing the up and downs first by the look of it. Five more minutes, matey, and then we'll call it a night, I think.
Yeah. Dad, should I put all of the hay in?
Yeah, you might as well, mate.
Okay.
It all needs to go in the same place anyway. The sheep and stuff are well stocked for food, so.
Dad,
Yes, matey.
should I log off now?
No, you're right. You've got a few more minutes yet.
Okay, I'll just wait to watch the chat for a bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
crispy duck?
Is that Farmer Sim's teeth, isn't it? Crispy duck.
Yeah, what is that?
Pretty much what it is. Pretty much what it is. It's duck. You know, like a battered sausage. It's a bit like that, but duck. It's very nice.
Have you tried it before?
I have. Although it depends on Farmer Sim's cooking skills, really. Right, one more row. And we'll call it a night, I think. Oh, his ordering skills, that is another fair point, Mark. Yep. He did say getting out of the oven though, which made me assume he was cooking it. Unless... No. You wouldn't order takeaway and then whack it in the oven, would you? To keep it wham, you just go for it. We shall find out in due course, I'm sure. What is that worker doing for it on it? It just seems to be doing the very middle bit.
I don't know.
Like over the... Oh, that's weird. Crop fires. Yeah, I think that was a fairly new addition, Eamon. In the last, like, 1 or 2 updates, maybe. Not experienced one yet, but it'd be quite cool to see what it's like in game. Am I going to have a crash? Oh, your workers just caused me to have a crash.
Yeah.
It's alright, don't worry. Why is it? I can't work out why it's doing that though. It is only sowing over that centre section, which we've ploughed out. Weird. Anyway, do you want to stop that work mate, for me, please? Right, stay there, mate, for me, mate, please. Let's have an end of live. Jump out for me.
Wait, I know what to do.
Can we stand over here?
No, stand over here. But I'm... Oh, there. Yes.
Screenshot. There you go. Then one on top of your tractor. If you can.
We get it from my tractor.
Then it don't let me.
That's the let me.
There you go. Bless you. Turn this way. No, this way, you nana. There you go. Smile for the camera.
Yeah, I can't.
There we go. Anyway, it is time for us to get the apprentice ready for bed, so thank you very much to everybody for joining us who's jumped in and out the chat for the last hour and a half that we've been on. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you all on board the last hour and a half on a Friday night. Just to reiterate what I've said on Monday night's live. Massive thank you to everybody who's jumped on board over the last, since the channel started really, and everybody who's subbed and, you know, jumped into the lives and stuff, and we really do appreciate it. We're very humbled by the response and the positive feedback that we've had, so it's really cool. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new setup with the Apprentice cam and stuff like that, because we're more than likely going to implement that into the new series, I think. So that'd be cool to hear what you think of that, because I've quite enjoyed setting all this up. It looks quite cool, I think, personally. But anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you in the Discord groups over the weekend, no doubt, and whatever you get up to, enjoy yourselves. So say bye-bye, mister.
Bye.
All on the draw. Have a good one, guys.
I'm doing dents in the field.